This is Ganesh of Mutual Fund Utilities. Probably joined in 1.5 years before. Prior to that, I was with BSE as a business head for BSE StAR MF. And prior to that, I was with KFIN. So as I normally say, I have experience of the RTA, exchange and industry platform. So which kind of puts me in a sweet spot to kind of understand how the system works, what are the advantages, what are disadvantages and all. So here I'm not going to be there for long, but I think my Mr. Sunil will take you through. But a few things which I want to talk, I don't know, many of us, I keep saying, when I joined MFU, people tell me that MFU is nothing but Mumbai focused utilities, okay, not mutual fund utilities. Because we had presence only in Mumbai. So now we kind of
Ganesh, sorry, sorry to interrupt. Ganesh, can you be little loud?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, definitely. Just a minute. Is it better now?
No, you just come near to the mic or just speak
hold on.
loud.
So probably the Bluetooth is not helping. Just give me a minute. Is it better now?
Yeah. Much better.
Much better. Okay. Is it better now?
Yes.
Okay, good. So I joined MFU probably 1.5 years before. I'll just restart. Before that I was with Exchange, then I was with KFIN. So I kind of understand had the privilege to be understanding the RTA systems and process, then Exchange, and also now industry. Okay. So when I joined, people used to talk. People know about MF utilities, but they were mostly they said, no, it's a Mumbai focused utilities. We never had a presence. But just want to kind of tell, the reason we put MFU 2.0 is something we are changing a lot of things, including our reach. So we have opened our 3 branches. The first branch we opened in Bangalore, the second one in Calcutta, the third one is in Chennai, which we opened last 2 weeks before. Then we are planning to open offices in Ahmedabad and all. This is kind of to have a reach. Historically we had only in Mumbai. Okay. And a lot of other things are coming, which I think Sunil will take over to you. But I just want to kind of quickly take you through what is MFU, right? Many of you guys probably not aware. In fact, ITI is one of our shareholder, but I just want you to take you through what is the journey of MFU and what is the legal structure. Okay. So way back in 2009, just hold on, Sunil. Okay, just be there. Way back in 2009, when SEBI asked AMFI to have a standard industry platform for mutual fund, AMFI was supposed to start a platform, but due to the legal structure AMFI has, which is a trade association, they can't get into a commercial arrangement. That's where MFU being formed. The ideation happened somewhere in 2009, and the formation happened in 2012, and the operations happened in 2014. So now, Sunil, you can just kind of move on. So even in business today, if you look at somewhere in 2012, September 30th, there was an article which said, SEBI has given nod to AMFI to have a single window platform for all mutual funds. Then next is in 2014. Sunil, need to click.
Yeah.
So the legal entity been formed in 2013. Then in 2014, or a shareholder agreement with AMCs are done. And in 2015, MFU went into operations. So that's the kind of journey we had. So next one. Yeah. So if you look at the legal structure of MFU, so MFU is kind of a non-profit Section 25 company, which is owned by all the AMCs together. So all the AMCs, including ITI, mutual fund, are our equal equity shareholder. So the way it is formed is all the AMCs have put money equity together and started this platform. That's where we are. And added to that, we are owned by AMFI. And added to that, we are also a registrar type category 2 with SEBI. So we have a license of registrar, which is like your KFIN and camps. So we are a SEBI regulated entity. Sunil, next. And the next one is all the board of directors in MFU or the AMC CEOs, for example, Radhika Gupta, Kalpen Parekh, Saurabh Nanavati, all these guys are chairman and board of directors. So all the AMC CEOs and CXOs are our board of directors. Okay. Last but not least, we kind of operate directly under the guidance of AMFI, and be it the process, operations, or regulation, we directly come under the supervision and guidance of AMFI because we are owned by all the AMCs. So that's actually precisely what MFU is about. Because a lot of people have questions and concern, what is the legal stature of MFU? And we are a Section 25 company where we provide a lot of cost benefit to AMCs, not only for AMCs, even for mutual fund distributors and investors. Okay, once you kind of go through this, you'll definitely come to know what kind of cost and efficiency MFU is building. There's a lot of features, I can vouch and tell you, compared to RTA systems, compared to exchange systems or platforms, MFU is way far superior. Even I was not aware when I was in BSE that MFU has such a fantastic platform. But every day is a kind of new day. I keep kind of getting to know new features. I think this is made perfectly well by the AMCs together. So I'm really thankful to you to kind of joining on a Saturday, and thanks so much for ITI, Gaurav and others for inviting us. So please give some 30-40 minutes presentation, understanding the features of MFU, and please start trying. With currently one of the exchange platform also gone through a lot of mess after your pool account changes and all. Now I think it's very much critical for distributors to have a backup system, a plan B. So I will be much more happier if you can able to keep MFU as a plan A, but if not, at least keep MFU as a plan B. Start using MFU, and you will definitely see a lot of changes. And for your back office and for you, there'll be a lot of efficiency will be created, right? So with that, I will kind of thanks again, ITI, and thanks for all those people who are there. And let us kind of get into the details about what is MFU and what we are trying to do. And let us grow together. And I always keep saying that this industry now from competition need to move to collaboration. So let us kind of come together, help the industry. We already made this industry to cross close to 30 lakh crores. And let's kind of build this industry more by collaborating each other. And even if you need any features or you need any or have any suggestions, we'll be much more happier. And please, Sunil will share the call center number and all our email IDs. Please give your suggestions. We are here to kind of serve you, and we are part of the industry. So please give adequate attention to understand how the MFU it works, and then create efficiency, and let's grow together. Okay. Thank you so much. Again, Gaurav, I really thank you, and thanks others.
No, thanks, Ganesh.
Sunil, up to you.
Yeah. So good morning, everyone. So this is Sunil Nair. So I will take forward from where Ganesh has left. I think I am audible. Hitesh?
You are,
Yes, very much, Sunil.
Yeah. So first of all, thank you. Thank you for joining us on a Saturday, which is a weekend, probably a rest day, but thank you everyone. So I have seen a big crowd here of 213 people. Thanks everyone. Once again, I especially thank Hitesh, Gaurav and team who has given us an opportunity to present ourselves. So Ganesh has just taken through the legal structure and the status of MFU. I will take you through the focus area, features, comparisons, and how to register. So in next 45 minutes, please go through the presentation and the special features, whatever available with MFU. And then I think I will be open to take any questions as you have, or any suggestion, feedback can be put in a chat or something, which I will collect it from ITI Mutual Fund. So I'm taking you through the presentation. So first, what is the focus of AMFI and MFU? So AMFI in 2025 focus area is like they want to reach industry rupee 100 trillion AUM. distribution to accelerate the distribution outreach, exploit technology across the value chain, continued regulatory oversight and support. So they want to support for all regulatory thing and everything to the industry. So how MFU will support that? So currently we are 14 to 15%. We are contributing to the 14 to 15% of industry AUM. So by 2025, we want that to be the 40% through MFU. We want to outreach with the help of every partners and everything to B30 cities and much lower cities. And we also want to exploit technology. We want to focus on more digital, more value added to our partners. And as it is an industry platform, we are bound by all the regulatory checks and even for the data security reason. So this is what is the AMFI's and MFU's focus area for 2025. So now what it is stored for MFDs. Everyone know what is TER in mutual fund, but for us TER is transactional efficiency resultant. How it will be? So for MFDs, we want you to drive business growth. We want you to reduce the operational hassles and cost. Service and support standards to be enhanced at your end also for our view, this wheel pro and regulatory and company should be regulatory. And all this can be achieved through MFU platform, which we want to tell. We will help you to drive your business growth and will reduce your all operational hassles, and it will be cost efficient for you. And service and support, we are into 6 days a week and 12 hours a day, and we are driven by regulatory and even compliance. So what is the MFU offerings? We are available in browser, Android and iOS. So we have our own web app, we have our mobile apps. How the transaction can be done? It can be done through a manual entry. If you want to opt for browser, it can be done for a manual entry. We will provide you a bulk upload facility, or we have a good API available where you can connect your system with our system. What is as on 31st October, what is our key performance status? So we are 3.13 trillion under asset under service, which is 14% contribution to industry AUM. We have 40,054 MFDs or IFS or RIS empaneled with us. This is as on 31st October. Our SIP books is 16.68 lakhs. And we have processed around 21.96 lakhs of NCTs. That is non-commercial transaction, or you can call it as non-financial transactions. So only a platform which provides you the non-financial transactions also. So modules and features are available for MFDs, custodians, PMS and wells, corporates, RIAs, banks, and NDs. So now I will get into a platform comparisons. So what we have and what other platforms offers you. So whoever are using MFU can vouch for it, and whoever is thinking of using MFU can go through it and what we are providing. So we are providing you a transaction capability, both financial and non-financial, which I said, only platform which provides both financial and non-financial transactions. And we call ourselves as a digital in the sense we are both digitally and physically available. So digital transactions also have been taken and physical transactions also have been taken, because we have 320 locations all over India. We have tie-up with KFIN and CAMS, and we use them as point of service. And similar platforms, you will get only financial transactions. Account opening form, MFU generates. We don't want an account opening form which is to be taken, print out, signed and provided to you. MFU generates account opening forms by themselves and provide to the registrars. And in other platforms, you are aware that intermediaries need to generate that. Transactional cutoff, it is in line to market cutoff, and other platform closes 30 minutes earlier to market cutoff. So we have so robust system that if you put a transaction, suppose cutoff time is 3 o'clock for equity, if you put 2:30 also, and the money is transferred by 2:30, so we'll ensure that this money goes to the AMC, and same day NAV is allotted to the customer. We have transactional view, real-time dashboard and report, and it is same way as you can find on any of e-commerce site, where you will find whatever transaction reported by you, what is the status of it. When you have reported the transaction, when MFU has received the transaction, when money was transferred, and when it was sent to RTA, and when RTA has processed total. It is a glass mirror where you will get all the details, and it is available in a real time, near to real time, and other market players will provide you a provisional report only, that too only after market time only. And e-mandate our success ratio in T+1 is 70%, or maximum it spills to T+2. So for others it is like T+5 or T+3. Investor onboarding, it is fully digital, 5 to 8 minutes. Similar platforms, it is semi-digital, it will take 20 to 25 minutes. Another important thing is we have our own complaints and query module, which is called as CENCOM, and it is connected to RTAs and AMCs as a system. And we have a quick attack with 48 hours. We resolve a lot of complaints and queries. We have 12/6 support available. We have a dedicated help desk, Telegram, and WhatsApp. So others, you know that there are a lot of queries which is still pending with a lot of other platforms, similar platforms, like they have normally longer attacks, 8x5 support, they also have dedicated help desk, Telegram, WhatsApp, but it's one-way communication. Customized modules features, as I showed it earlier, we cover 8 type of members, and others have only 2 type of members covering it. API stack for all services, also for non-commercial transactions, we have an API. Whoever wants to connect with us through an API, it is a single stack, whether it is for financial transaction, whether it is for non-commercial transaction, whether it's for pushing the transaction, whether it is for accepting the response of the transaction, it is a single stack. For other platform, it is only financial transaction, and it has multiple, one API for pushing the transaction and other API for taking the response. So I'll get into what are the unique features which are available in MFU, which is not available in any other platforms. We call it as swap payees. So payees is a one-time bank mandate, OTBM, which is called a one-time bank mandate, which is registered. So we provide you a facility where you can change your bank without stopping the SIP mandate. So if one of your customers' bank account is being closed where SIP is running, or he is planning to change the bank account or something, you don't need to stop the SIP. The SIP will run. If that new bank mandate is registered with us, then you can change it through online itself. So this change should happen 5 days before the SIP date, because we are bound to give the file to the payment aggregators to debit the customer 5 days before the SIP date. So if the customer does it 5 days before the SIP date, the next amount will be from his new bank only and not from the old bank. So as MFU has a CAN system, that is common account opening, where we'll come to the CAN features and everything. So apart from CAN, we take folio-based transaction also. It's not necessary that somebody has to have a CAN to do a transaction. If you know the folio number of your customers, you can put purchase, redemption, switch, all the financial transactions for folio based also. It is not necessary that CAN has to be registered. We generate complete investor unit holding. We provide investor holding, that is units and current value, to the customers. And if customers provides the consent, it can be provided to the partners also. We have trigger based transaction, and trigger is based on NAV and indices like Sensex and Nifty. So if the NAV goes up or down, if you can put a trigger where if NAV is going up, you can have a redemption or switch, or if NAV is going down, you can have more purchases. So all these are available with MFU. It be same way or for Sensex and Nifty also. We have a complete sub-broker module. That means if you as a partners is registered with us and you are operating as a sub-broker module, or you have a sub-brokers registered with you also, we have a module where you can provide the login. You can provide yourself login to the sub-brokers, and whoever has registered as sub-broker with you, if they put the transaction, the main broker will be you and he will be the sub-broker. So we have that module readily available. We have other feature like scheduled transaction, and scheduled transaction, that means you can schedule the customer's purchase, redemption, switches as you want or as they want, and it can be for future, it can be for monthly, it can be for any date, and for that you will have top up and downsize also available. But if you have scheduled a transaction and tomorrow for a purchase, tomorrow customer says that I have some 1,000 rupees extra, 24 hours before you can top up that and send for that transaction 6,000 rupees, or if it is 5,000 registered. And if you can downsize also before 24 hours before the transaction is triggered. So now I will take you, these are the features and the unique comparison and everything with regards to other platform. Now I will take you how the empanelment and onboarding have, and now we have a system called as MFU box. So whatever I have told till now, it is purely MF transaction aggregation platform where we don't charge anything for from the partners. It is a totally free. You can come and register with us. Even our APIs are free, which we provide. But we have a system which is called as MFU box, which is a back office expert, which is for the partners, where we have some small charges we take yearly from the customer, not for the customer, from the partners. So I'll just take you through how to empanel a partner and how to onboard a customer. It's a very simple process. So we have an instant MFD and RIA empanel. What you want to have it is to online. You have to enter ARN, expiry date, etc. Submit the online form. You will receive an email link where you have to upload ARN or RIA certificate. So instant empanelment is done. It will take not more than 2 minutes. What we require is only self-attested ARN RIA certificate to be uploaded. So this is for an individual. Enter basic information and submit. Upload the ARN RIA certificate via email link. How investor onboarding is, how easy is investor bonding? You have to only enter the PAN. We have a real-time KRA validation. If PAN is non-compliant, we have a eKYC option. You have to enter the minimal details, upload the bank proof. It will take 5 minutes. What we require is a PAN copy or PAN number. It's not required, and a bank proof. And bank proof is mandatory as per SEBI regulation, but we are also looking into how to get away with that. So we will be coming up with our new process where we will be going out with the bank proof, and it will be totally with penny drop. MFUs, we fetches unsolicited data from KYC, KRA, and prepares our account opening form and send to RTA. We also use penny drop on onboarding to check the bank accounts and third-party validation. So now this is box. So whoever are interested can put your ARN number and details. Mobile number, we will connect you separately to provide total demo. It is just, I am sharing the glimpse of it. It's totally in-house developed data structure. It's scalable and flexible infra. It's a multi-dimensional transaction analytics, and it is very flexible and cost-effective subscription. Basic version, we charge 8,000 rupees. We have a Pro Plus, which is one higher, 24,000 rupees. Elite, we have not brought it. We are working on it, and all these are yearly charges. There is no hidden charges apart from this. These are yearly charges, and whatever taxes extra will be charged. Now I'll take you what is the way forward. So we are evolving, and we want to add value to our intermediaries. We want to streamline the process. We want to have new features always available to our intermediaries. So we will work towards it and provide a value-added service to all our intermediaries who are registered with us. And we will have more synergy with RTA platforms, as we are from the background of RTAs and experience. We have experience. We will more synergize with RTA to see that lot of features which are available in RTA platforms or which are not available, which we can bring and give to our intermediaries. So as a principle, SEBI has given us approval to have our own KRA service. So we are into formation of a subsidiary company. So once that is done, we will come out with our own KRA, that is MFU KRA. And we are always into technology upgrade, our browser, app, and everything. So you will find continuously new features, new look, and everything for our web and app. So these are the testimonials, the brand ambassadors. It speaks for our MFU. So these people are big people, are all associated with MFU, and they have given their own comments with regards to MFU. Thank you very much, and I will open this for QA session.
Thank you so much. All those who wishes to ask questions may put their questions in the